Oswald, are you ready for an epilogue?
Hey, listen. Up until recently, a dragon was living in this city, and we sacrificed people to it. But it suddenly disappeared one day, and everything's back to normal. There's a rumor going around that Prince Cornelius killed the dragon. Oh, you don't know the prince? I see. The Fire Country? Oh yes, the Vulcanon volcano. It's south of here. They say there are beasts made of fire there.
The volcano of Volcania.
Hey, you. There's an air of mystery about you. You're full of secrecy and despair. I'm just a poor sorcerer living in an alleyway, but I can still tell. At this rate, you will end up destroying yourself.
Do I have something on my face? Oh, you know of a puka who looks a lot like me?
Interesting how this is like the one part of the entire gameplay, really, where suddenly it's like, nope, you don't talk ever. Because yeah, there's like full-fledged conversations everywhere, but there's a ton of NPC interactions where your character becomes mute, but everyone infers what you're saying as if you're like Scooby-Doo or something. Which is slightly odd in practice. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of toxin. Oopsie, I'm sorry. I feel like I should just stack a few things up with each other. Boom. Boom. I'm creating a mighty powerful toxin. There'll be a bit more bang for my buck in my inventory space. There we go. Anything else I have a lot of? Ignoring the healing potions, obviously. I think we're good. Let's go level. Let's see how far we can get. I'm level 42. Pretty much everyone ends the game between levels like 49 and 52 so far, I think. Yeah, I've been going left a lot, I think. Let's go right. I mean, I've been going right a lot. Let's go left. Not that I don't think it really has much of an impact. I've admittedly never tried to break down the mathematical ramifications of how much you can get for the amount of coins you have. It's so convenient how everything's sorted by experience on this menu. I kind of wish that Murray worked that way. So you could just keep scrolling right to get the most experience, and that'd just be that.
With pleasure.
What can I get for you today? Oops, that's 2 levels right there, and most of my money, obviously. It's gonna go a lot less.
With pleasure.
We're gonna cover a lot less distance now. There we go. Every time I buy something, we get thrown back another page. Another sad page into yesteryear. No, not even getting a 3rd level. Nope. The first thing I bought was pretty much all the experience we're getting out of this. Alright. Onwards. It's our last day playing as Oswald until the epilogue.
Hey, why the scary face? Did something bad happen? Maybe buying something will cheer you up a bit.
My face, it's just scary. It's always been this way. I don't know what to do about it. I don't really think I need anything from you, really. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of stores here. Well,
Hey, just between you and me, I'll give you a better price than the other shops.
I bet they're the same price. I don't know if I really want to stop to compare them necessarily, but figured I'd stop just to check to see if somebody, for some reason, has a random formula, but so far that's never been the case, I think. I think you've only been able to buy formulas during missions. Alright, Volcanian Vulcanon Lava Pit of Volcanoes, go!
Halt!
Out of my way!
You! Who are you? Might you be? Please wait! King Odin! Someone! Stop him!
King Odin, 'tis an honor to see you here in person. Please excuse my servants.
They don't bother me, King Onyx. After all, we are equals, are we not? I have come here today because I have heard that my daughter is here.
Yes, the wise men of Titania have brought me my treasure. She receives the utmost respect, and I have no intention of returning her.
No wise man would call himself wise. They are a mere trio of ruffians.
Those so-called ruffians have told me to beware your country.
Really? How amusing. So they plan to influence an entire nation with a single girl. 'Tis insanity. Or could it be that the Fire Kingdom's soldiers may actually invade my country? This will bring about the war and the prophecies.
You're quite shrewd, but Princess Gwendolyn is so pure, it's impossible to believe she's your daughter. She sets my heart ablaze. Your daughter should be with me to watch the world fall into ruin.
Immortal you may be, but to be so immature. 'Tis appalling for one who calls himself the Inferno King. I shall snuff you out.
It never crossed my mind that the Demon Lord would care about his daughter and set foot in this fated land. 'Tis comforting. The spell you cast on your child will cause her to be mine.
So you know of the spell. Then do as you wish. Who knows? Perhaps you will get your wish after all.
What do you mean?
You're going to get destroyed because Oswald's angry and he's got a big sword and he's really doesn't have much of a personality or things to care about, so he's probably going to take all of his problems out on you. Yay! And let's go ahead and make ourselves a whirlwind with our excess. There we go. One more for the pile. We wouldn't want to run out of inventory. We wouldn't want to leave spare plants on the ground. Healing tonics are fine. I could probably stack it on something to make it worthwhile. Just to reduce the excess pile a little bit. There we go. There we go. Mid-boss immediately, huh? That was fast. How you doing? Can I grab her? Nope. Her breasts are covered in little X's like she's a stripper from GTA. Such a specific detail to include. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. I can keep doing this for a while. Not forever, but for a while, at the very least. Oh, how? Wow, I went through her. I didn't even know that was on the list of possibilities, really. Mid-combo, just... she ceased to be solid. Surprise. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Oh, I ran out of PP. I was gonna keep that combo going while she was stunned. Now the fun part happens. Because now you're really doomed. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. It's really not worth using that combo, is it? I figured it'd be fitting to try to combo her in the air for longer, but it's not really worth it. Seems like whenever you're in Enter Berserk mode, it's just the smartest thing to do is just to keep hitting the attack button over and over again for sheer damage. How you feeling? A little charred? A little rough around the edges? Whoa, horse noises. Not on the list of things I'd expect you to do, really. I like how the cutscene that led to me being here literally didn't feature me. Like, I came here and I was like, oh, look, a cutscene about Odin and the king. Also, I'm here, remember? He's just a man of very few words. Oh, just across the board. That was a ridiculous boob jiggle. Especially since it ended with them turning into actual rock. So it's like this really exaggerated. It's like the act. Really? Was it necessary to give me a key in the very first mandatory room? Oh, okay, we're back in the thing where one key can be used multiple places. At least there's that, I guess. I was gonna say, like, if that's the key that leads me to the boss chamber, I'm like, why would you get, like, if you gave it to me in the first mandatory room, you might as well just not have keys. Like, there's no reason to have them at that point. If it's a mandatory pickup in the first room of the entire dungeon, that'd be a weird choice. It still feels like a slightly odd place to keep a key. Sir, do I have any reason to think anything's up here? Not really. Down we go. Hi there. Little nightmare golems. There we go. Ow! I've brought pain upon myself. Ooh. Why, thank you. So let's go find the ring over here. I'm sure I'll be fine. Got all those extra potions around. Another battle stage. Oh, they're back again. They're here to burn me. I could just knock them away. That'd be really... Oh, the fire's here now. Okay. Reduce damage from all sources. Save me, Berserk mode. You are my only hope. We there? We got it? Nope, not yet. Keep it going. Keep it going. Shop. Got it? Good. I figured that was about as good as things were gonna get, is just to go into that mode and chop away if they're gonna surround me with things that they're gonna all apply that kind of fire damage to me. Alright, I think I just got a vampire ring, and I think that's fitting to equip. It's a high level item, so it'll probably have good defense. Yeah, 29 defense, but also gives me the 1% health recovery, which is pretty helpful right around here. I'll replace this old speed belt that I only equipped in the first place because it had defense, and I think at the time nothing I had on my character had defense, and that was becoming quickly a problem, I believe. More phosons, since I'm so over capacity on this stuff. Might as well use up all these extra seeds. Alright. Bring them to me. There we go. Adding those to my pile. How are we doing on the abilities, first of all? Nope, already made it all the way down here. Increased damage dealt with low health. Warp in any direction. Be less likely to get status effects. Yes. I'm happy with that one. You've acquired resistance. Fall of Man. That was a weird thing to find, but sure, why not? So I have a lot of phosons to spend, so let's get busy with that. Find a fun skill to use. Ooh, the diagonal kick. Yeah, let's finish upgrading that. Bonus of 4 attack, 1 PP, reduced cost of 5%. Let's see. Shadow Cross on the floor, not one of my favorites anymore. Serpent Grief, Black Flames, not really my favorite either. I've not really been upgrading the Cypher. Walls of Black Flame are pretty awkward to use. Diagonal Downward Plunge from the air. Enormous Black Flame, the flame that draws in foes. Uses 9 PP. Sounds like it could be fun. Let's test it. Wait, what's it called? It's called Rising Void. Let's replace one of the ones I don't like anymore. What is my forward map to? It's Shadow Bite? Have I used that? Yeah, I've gotten pretty tired of using Shadow Bite by and large. Oops. Not what I meant to do. I meant to map this over Shadow Bite. Let's see it. Ooh. Well, isn't that fun? That'll draw people in. Alright, you know what? Let's play with that. Let's play with that one. I'll have some fun with that one. Alright. Pump some points into that, get some bonus attack, make the attack more powerful, so on and so forth. See how far I can make these points spread. So we've got a lot of them now. Can I actually finish upgrading it? I'll be close. 265, I need only about, 82. That's all I need. That's not too bad. I could probably get that in my sleep. Probably not. It's a really bad way to play, oops. Sleeping is a pretty bad way to play Odin Sphere, all things considered. Alright, we can get a flame here. Hey there. How you doing? Surprise! Say hello to the void. The health-restoring void. Yummy. Yeah, we'll have fun with that one. That's a nice one to add to the list. Ow. Rude. I attacked up. I love that. He was on the ground. Totally unattackable. He was completely prone on the ground. I attacked straight up overhead, and the overhead arc attacked something that's on the ground. That's always a fun quirk. Thank you. And thank you. Ah, grapeseed. It was not be left behind. I'll never forget you. Oh. Thank you. And we got our first rest area. This for Emily's 23. I've got 2 of them. Wow. That's 24 right there. That's not bad. 47. So we got 47. I can use a rue-wort, sure. I can actually plant a rue-wort without having to put any phosons towards it. That's unusual. Oh, are they all coming into me? Did I not plant the rue-wort correctly? I didn't. Whoops. I'm sorry. My bad. There we go, that's most of them. Now we fire. Got it. There we go, all good to go.
It's quite rare to see a human in this area. It'll be a bit expensive, but I'll sell you something if you want.
Oswald could defeat you so easily. You really don't want to press his buttons right now. We get a brownie recipe. We had to beat 4 campaigns to learn how to make a brownie. Probably gonna want some cocoa for that one. Just a vague idea, you know? There might be a little bit of chocolate in that. It's cocoa and bad grapes and rue seed and eggs. And you get a free ginger cookie. Ah, yeah. Stash any food we've got. There we go. Put away the... Oh, we should sell the speed belt. Oops. Always the accidental jumping when I approach things like this. There we go. That's a fraction of a food item. Get out of here. You've been captured. You need 4 blue flames to continue down to there. Alright, so we have... we only have 2, right? So there's supposed to be 2 more? There must be a mini-boss. No, even that might be signified in such a way to find it. Either way, not a very big dungeon, which is a surprise, because it's the epilogue. And in the past, the epilogues have been the most comically overlong parts of the entire campaign. I think I've had an epilogue that was almost 80 minutes long, which is probably the longest mission we've had so far.
Welcome to Maury's Touring Restaurant! This is unbearably hot. A cold meal would be great for here. Huh? A new recipe! Allow me to add it to the menu. Now then, what do you want to order?
Give me your brownies. Can I make a brownie? Can I? Where's... Where's Brownie? There you are. So no bonuses because it's takeout, but it makes when you can eat it twice. It gives you overall 9,000 experience, and it's a consumable that heals you for more health than I have, so that's not bad at all. And it has really specific ingredients that I am unlikely to use anywhere else really. But these other things are worth a ton of experience if I can get the resources for them. But I need to get me some crab, lobster, I mean, or some chicken. Really a number of things. Is there any exceptionally high value stuff I can get? Ooh, 17,000. Also roughly 17,000. Ooh, 24,000. You're probably the winner. I don't know why I would think that. Maybe because how numbers work. Yep, that's gonna be it. Gotta use up that reward.
As you wish.
Really is a priority whenever you can find that type of plant. Boom, 46. Well on our way to catching up with the other characters.
Is there anything else?
It's so close. This one's got a really weirdly rare ingredient, doesn't it? In the case of actually requiring bad stuff. Or stale stuff. There we go. 47. 2 more levels and we'll already be caught up with Gwendolyn because she underleveled a bit. Not really sure why. I'm sure I just didn't take full advantage of certain elements of the leveling process at that point. Can't do any brownies anymore because I used up that resource. I know, it's very criminal of me. How could I? Not a lot that's gonna get us done though. Let's go find some more items out here. Make me rich and fat. Tonight we dine on lizard soup. Oh, you can break that. Almost missed that. Had to look at the map for a moment. There we go. Where do you go? Alright. I'll get sidetracked. Come at me. Whee! You made a grave mistake. Whee! This is the episode where I just a flying dragon kick a whole... Oh, hello. A whole bunch of lizards. Take that, Charmander. They are the chariest of manders. Like they are just straight up lizards with flame tails. Granted, like many parts of Pokemon, it could just be a cultural thing, since a surprising number of elements of Pokemon and various popular monster designs in various Japanese games tend to be somehow related to one form of religion or cultural symbology that means that they're actually surprisingly not the most original designs. They're often ideas that feel more original to us with our lack of exposure than they do to their own parent country. Up we go. I saw you rearing back to do a fire attack, so we're not gonna let that happen. Down you go. Oh, no. Here we go. Give in. Let it happen. We're almost there. We are there, as it turns out. I didn't know that at the time. Don't make fun of me. We got ourselves a new skill. What could it be? Dan's left. It's at the very bottom, so I'm sure that... Yeah, it's at the bottom and mastered already, so I'm sure it's his super attack. Alright. Always cool to have. What have I not been using the most? Gushing Bane I'm probably not using anymore. Probably lost interest in that one a while ago. Where is it? There we go. Oh yeah, the walls of black. Bleh. I got tired of that a while ago, because it's like, hey, you want to put this attack in this really specific direction? Isn't that great? How, like, you can... Yeah, there's a firewall over there. Good luck getting them to get hit by it. Isn't this great? It's one of those things where, like, there was one really good payoff for it. That one time I managed to make that one person bounce back and forth between them infinitely, but ever since then it's been just time after time of just, like, disappointment. Like, come on! Work out perfectly, just do something really cool, and it never does, and I'm like, oh, it's fine. It's not that I invested points in you or anything. Oh, I went for the wrong type of thing. Carrots here are actually a little less useful. I could probably mix it into something. And I might as well just mix them into something regardless because they exist here. Make some healing tonics. Ah! If only that was actually effective in making it more powerful. Oops. One day we'll figure out what quote-unquote materials are and why they're magical, and you can mix yogurt and milk and so on and so forth to make anything from nutritional material to super Satan butthole poison or something. It seems to be really all over the place what the results are going to be when you add things in there. And I don't think there's much of a health code around here. Mori, are you using material in your recipes? Your customers deserve to know, Mori. Why aren't you being transparent, Mori? It's really weird thinking that Mori was not in the original game, supposedly, because he's like the most like likable character in the game. Oh, hi. That was very close to me walking directly into you. Do I use Whirlwind or just the regular old ice? Wasn't it a cyclone? We use level 1 because the power doesn't matter, I don't think. We're making a cyclone. I want to say it's... Oh, I already had a cyclone. Oh well, level 1. It's the least waste because it's a crappy cyclone. Boop. Thank you. How many of these do we have now? I'm just gonna assume that when I finish all the rooms, we'll have enough, and hope that works out. Oh wait, yeah, that was when I opened this map, there was 2 on the map. I got one in the first room, and I just got one here, so that now I have 3 now. So yeah, the last one's gonna be 4, so we'll be clear to enter the second half of the dungeon. Picking up my drops.